Once again, Logan projected the information about Leo onto the screen. Logan said, "It says Leo readily refused to join the military and only wanted peace after the war. However, he did agree to fight once again if the Dalki were to invade." A bright light emerged from the projector, which used to display the hologram so far. It now displayed a solid wall of green. "Which one of you is the best at acting here?" A speech was made for Vorden to act out, while Layla was in charge of telling Vorden what to say. The speech even ended with a phrase they had never heard before, "May we purify your souls." She explained that it was a type of signature, Pure used when they sent things like this to their enemy. It also made the others realize how Layla was living a double life, and perhaps the Layla they knew wasn't real at all. She had to inform Pure of the plan as well. She was quite nervous about this, as she had broken the rules of Pure and acted on her own. Walking down the hallway, both Quinn and Vorden were making their way to the weapons class. Even on off days like today, Leo would often rest there, or practice his swordsmanship. The two of them now stood just outside the weapons hall, and Vorden hesitated before stepping in. "The two of you were standing outside for a while. I was wondering when you were going to come in," Leo said. Quinn started to explain what had happened and how they had come to learn what True Dream's reason for coming to the academy was, as well as how Pure was the one who had informed them and how their friends had been chosen for the process. All they wanted to do was protect Aaron and Peter. Quinn, however, did leave out the detail of them trying to save Peter for a different reason related to himself, and just explained that he didn't want his friends to lose their ability. He also mentioned how they needed to send Aaron out of here right now. "There isn't much I can do with the situation with Jack. Jack holds a special relationship with our head general, Paul. The only thing I can do is wait to meet with the head general of Military Base 1. Not everyone in the military agrees with Jack's doing, and this will hopefully be a step in the right direction," Leo said. Quinn said, "Right now all we need to do is save our friend. Is there any way you can get us inside the teleport room to send her off somewhere?" Leo started to think, which wasn't a good sign. It seemed like he asked a simple yes or no answer, but that didn't seem to be the case. "As you know, the portal room has been heavily guarded ever since what happened between you two. Most likely it will be guarded even more. Still, there is a way. Follow me." While entering her room, Layla was more nervous than ever. The black orb resting under her bed was now in her hand, and once again, she took a deep breath, readying herself before tapping the top of the sphere. "Agent 45 connected with Agent 83. Today isn't a report day. Does there seem to be a problem?" the voice from the sphere asked. "I would like to make a special report. Would you please connect me to Agent number 5? Layla asked. "The single agents are too busy. You can report it to me and I will pass on the message to them." "I'll ask you again," Layla said firmly. "Please let me speak to Agent 5. This is not a request as an agent, but say that it's from her daughter."
Want to watch more episodes of my vampire system? Follow Pocket FM Fantasy Chronicles. You can watch the next episode here in the playlist.